What if I told you the Amish have been beating 95-degree kitchens for over 200 years without a single air conditioner? And here's the shocking reason why it matters. Stick around, because these 15 secret techniques will completely change how you cook this summer. Hey everyone, I'm David, and after my AC died last July, I accidentally discovered something that will blow your mind. While desperately researching how people survived hot kitchens before modern technology, I uncovered something incredible. The Amish have been secretly mastering summer kitchen management in ways that would make Gordon Ramsay jealous. In this video, I'm going to expose their 15 closely guarded summer cooking secrets that keep homes cool even during the most scorching days. These are techniques your great-grandmother knew, but we've completely forgotten. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. What's your biggest summer cooking nightmare? I guarantee at least one of these secrets will solve it. Number 1 is all about timing. The Amish start their heavy cooking at dawn, between 4:30 and 6 a.m. when temperatures are coolest. They've mastered what I call the golden hour advantage. They get their bread baking done early. Large meals happen before sunrise. Heat-intensive cooking is finished before the sun really hits. They're avoiding the battle entirely. It's like being strategic about when you exercise. Morning beats the scorching afternoon every time. Here's the kicker. They often prepare enough food for multiple meals, so they don't have to cook again during peak heat hours. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner prep happens when it's still cool outside. They're working with nature instead of against it. Smart, right? Number 2 works perfectly with the first. They do their second round of cooking during twilight hours, about 30 minutes before sunset. This is when temperatures start dropping naturally. They take advantage of that cooling trend. They prepare vegetables during this time, start slow-cooked items, get breakfast ready for the next morning. It's like they're dancing with the natural temperature cycle, instead of fighting against it. Think about this. When you're cooking at 7 p.m. versus 2 p.m., you're working with Mother Nature, not against her. The difference in comfort is amazing. They know exactly when to cook, when to wait, when to prepare. This timing magic saves them from the hottest part of the day. Evening cooking feels completely different. The air is already cooling down. Their kitchens stay comfortable. No more sweating over hot stoves. They found the sweet spot, right between day and night. Perfect timing every single day. Number 3 might seem obvious, but stick with me here. The Amish cook outside. They use outdoor hearths, detached cooking areas, structures designed to move heat away from living spaces. They build beautiful stone cooking areas, brick outdoor kitchens. These are permanent fixtures. Some have covered outdoor spaces. Their own ventilation systems work naturally. Think about this. When you boil water inside, bake bread in your kitchen, fry chicken indoors, all that heat stays trapped. It has nowhere to go. Your living space gets hotter, but when you move cooking outside, suddenly your kitchen stays cool. It becomes a retreat, not a sauna. The Amish understand heat physics. They know heat rises. They know it spreads. So they put heat sources away from where people live. Their outdoor cooking areas are masterpieces. Stone hearths that last generations. Brick ovens that work perfectly. Covered areas that protect from weather. This isn't just cooking outside. This is smart kitchen design. Moving heat away from comfort zones. Keeping living spaces cool while getting meals ready. They separate cooking from living. It's genius. Simple but brilliant. No electricity needed. Just good thinking. Number 4 is Dutch oven expertise. The Amish have perfected cooking with Dutch ovens. These amazing tools can be used outdoors, buried in the ground, even suspended from trees. These heavy cast iron vessels distribute heat evenly. They can be moved away from the house entirely. No heat stays trapped inside living spaces. Everything stays cool where people are. They cook everything in Dutch ovens. Bread bakes perfectly. Stews simmer beautifully. Roasted meats come out amazing. all while keeping the heat outdoors, away from families, away from living areas. Some Amish families have multiple Dutch ovens, different sizes for different purposes, small ones for bread, large ones for family meals, medium ones for special occasions. They know which size works best. They bury Dutch ovens in hot coals. The coals heat the entire pot evenly. Food cooks slowly and perfectly. No electricity needed, no gas required, just fire and iron. They use Dutch ovens on outdoor grates, elevated cooking surfaces that catch heat well. The grates allow airflow underneath. Better heat distribution happens naturally. Food cooks more evenly this way. Some hang Dutch ovens from hooks outside. Tree branches work perfectly. Sturdy hooks hold the heavy pots. Heat stays outside completely. Cooking happens in fresh air. No indoor smoke or heat. It's like having a portable outdoor kitchen. That can go anywhere. Set it up in the yard. Move it to the garden. Take it to the edge of the property. Heat always stays away from the house. The Dutch oven becomes their outdoor cooking station. Bread rises perfectly in the even heat. Meats roast without smoking up the house. Vegetables steam beautifully. Everything works better outdoors. They learned these techniques from their grandparents, passed down through generations. Each family has their own methods, special ways they prefer to cook, tricks they discovered over time. The beauty is in the simplicity. Cast iron lasts forever, gets better with use. No fancy electronics to break, no complicated controls to learn. Just fire, heat, and good cooking. This is outdoor cooking at its finest. No modern appliances needed, no electricity required, just traditional methods that work. Dutch ovens become their complete cooking solution. Everything they need in one simple tool. Number 5 is their seasonal cooking calendar. They plan what to cook based on temperature patterns throughout the entire year. They know when it's hot, when it's cool, when to cook what. In summer, they focus on foods that need minimal heat, foods that can be prepared cold. They think ahead about temperature, plan meals around weather patterns. No more cooking hot meals in hot weather. They save heavy baking for spring and fall, when temperatures are naturally cooler. Bread baking happens when it's comfortable. No sweating over hot ovens in July. They wait for the right season. Their summer menu is completely different. Revolves around fresh salads, cold soups like gazpacho, pickled vegetables that need no cooking, foods prepared with minimal heat. Everything stays cool. They have cold cooking methods down to a science. Salads with fresh garden vegetables, cold grain bowls with herbs, chilled soups made in advance. No heat needed at all. Perfect for hot days. Spring brings different cooking plans. They bake bread when it's cooler. Cook hearty stews when temperatures drop. Take advantage of natural cooling trends. Work with the seasons instead of against them. Fall is their heavy cooking season. Baking season really begins. Hearty meals come out regularly. They can cook without worrying about heat. Natural temperatures help keep things comfortable. It's like they have a built-in thermostat for their entire cooking schedule. They're not fighting the weather. They're working with it, planning meals around temperature changes, making life easier. They know what foods work best when. Heavy meals in cool weather, light meals in hot weather. Preservation happens in fall. Fresh eating happens in summer. Everything has its time. This calendar approach saves energy, reduces heat in living spaces, makes cooking more comfortable year-round. No more struggling against natural temperatures, just flowing with them. They plan meals months in advance. Know what they'll cook in July. Know what's perfect for December. Seasonal eating becomes second nature. Natural temperature management happens automatically. Their grandmothers taught them this system, passed down through generations. Each family has their own version. Special seasonal favourites they prepare. Timing based on local weather patterns. This isn't just cooking. It's climate cooking. Working with natural temperature changes. Making meals fit the weather. keeping homes comfortable all year long. No expensive air conditioning needed. Number 6 blew my mind. The Amish are ventilation ninjas. They've mastered cross-ventilation, opening windows and doors strategically, creating natural breezes that pull hot air out. Here's their secret. They don't just open all windows randomly. That's a common mistake. They open the ones facing the breeze first, then open opposite windows. This creates a tunnel effect. Air flows straight through. They're smart about timing too. Catch that cool morning air first. Trap it inside before it gets hot. Then open different windows as day progresses. Keep that airflow going constantly. No stagnant hot air anywhere. Cross-ventilation works like magic. Cool air comes in one side. Hot air gets pushed out the other side. Natural air conditioning happens. No electricity needed. No fans required. Just smart window placement. They study wind patterns around their homes. Know which windows catch the breeze. Which doors create the best flow. Every opening has a purpose. Every window placement is intentional, not random. Morning ventilation is crucial. They open east-facing windows first. Catch that cool morning breeze. Let it flow through the entire house. Push out any remaining hot air from yesterday. Start fresh each day. As temperatures rise, they adjust. Close some windows. Open others. Create new airflow paths. Keep air moving constantly. Never let it get stagnant. Hot air has no place to hide. And get this, they use screens religiously. Maximum airflow without bugs. No mosquitoes flying around. No flies getting into food. Screens on every window, every door, every opening. This simple trick makes huge differences. Screens cost nothing compared to AC. Last for years. Work perfectly every day. No maintenance needed, just good thinking. The tunnel effect is amazing. Air flows in one end, out the other end. Like a wind tunnel through their homes. Keeps everything fresh. Keeps temperatures comfortable. No hot spots anywhere. They open windows on opposite sides of rooms. Create cross-flow in every space. Kitchen air flows to living room. Bedroom air moves to hallway. Constant circulation happens naturally. Timing matters more than people think. Open windows when it's cool outside. Close them when it gets hot. Trap the cool air inside. Release hot air when temperatures drop. Simple, but brilliant. Their grandfathers taught them window timing, which windows to open when, how to read the breeze direction. Natural ventilation skills passed down. Each generation learns these tricks. No written manuals needed. This isn't just opening windows. It's air management, temperature control, natural cooling, working with physics instead of fighting it, making homes comfortable without any cost. Just knowledge and timing. Number 7 is all about thermal mass. The Amish build their kitchens with special materials that don't heat up easily. Stone walls absorb heat slowly. Brick holds temperature well. Thick wood stays cool longer. Their kitchen floors are made of stone or thick wood planks. These stay cool underfoot, even when cooking happens nearby. No hot floors to burn your feet. No uncomfortable standing surfaces. Natural cooling works automatically. Countertops are thick wood or heavy stone slabs. Not like modern plastic surfaces. Not like thin materials that heat up fast. These thick surfaces stay comfortable. Don't conduct heat back to cooks. Work with people instead of against them. This thermal mass works like magic. Heat hits the surfaces, gets absorbed slowly, released gradually over time, not bouncing back immediately, not making everything hotter, creating natural temperature balance. Stone walls are perfect examples. Heat from cooking hits the stone. Stone absorbs it slowly, releases it over many hours, not all at once, not making the room hotter, actually helping regulate temperature. Brick construction works the same way. Thick brick walls, heavy materials that store heat, Release it slowly into the air, create steady temperatures, no sudden hot and cold changes, just steady comfort. Thick wood has natural insulation, doesn't conduct heat like metal, doesn't get hot like plastic, stays comfortable to touch, stays cool under normal conditions, works perfectly for kitchen surfaces. Modern kitchens use wrong materials, thin countertops, metal surfaces, plastic appliances, all heat up quickly, all make kitchens hotter, all bounce heat back at people, make cooking uncomfortable. The Amish understood this long ago, chose materials carefully, built for comfort, built for temperature control, not just for looks, not just for convenience, for actual living comfort every day. Their kitchen construction is genius. Heavy materials on floors, thick surfaces on counters, solid walls that regulate temperature, everything designed to stay comfortable, everything working together naturally. Thermal mass means heat storage, slow release of energy, natural temperature regulation, no electricity needed, no fans required, just good building materials, smart construction choices. Stone floors stay cool naturally, even in summer heat, even with cooking happening. The mass absorbs heat, releases it slowly outside, keeps walking surfaces comfortable, no burning feet problem. Wood countertops work perfectly, thick planks that insulate, don't conduct heat back, stay comfortable to work on, handle hot pots without getting hot themselves. Natural cooling effect happens. This isn't expensive technology. No special equipment needed. Just traditional building materials. Smart construction knowledge. Understanding how materials work. Working with physics instead of against it. Their grandfathers knew these secrets. Passed down through generations. Each family builds with thermal mass. Uses stone and brick wisely. Chooses materials for comfort. Not just for appearance. It's like having natural air conditioning. Built right into the kitchen. No monthly bills. No repair costs. No electricity needed. Just smart material choices. Heavy construction that works. Natural comfort that lasts. Number 8 is the high ceiling advantage. Amish kitchens have much higher ceilings than modern homes. This allows hot air to rise naturally. Stay above head level where people work. They understand that heat rises, so they design spaces to work with this fact. High ceilings create natural air separation. Hot air goes up, cool air stays down. People work in the comfortable zone. Some kitchens have special vents near ceiling level. These let hot air escape entirely. No trapped heat anywhere. Natural airflow happens constantly. Fresh air replaces hot air automatically. This creates a temperature gradient naturally. Cooking area might be warm, but working level stays comfortable. People don't sweat while preparing food. No uncomfortable hotspots anywhere. High ceilings work like natural air conditioners. No electricity needed. No fans required. Just smart building design. Understanding how air moves. Working with physics instead of against it. Modern kitchens have low ceilings, 9 feet or less usually. Hot air gets trapped, stays at head level, makes everything uncomfortable. People sweat while cooking, no escape for hot air. The Amish knew this long ago, built kitchens with 12-foot ceilings, some even higher than that. Tall spaces that let air move freely. Natural ventilation built right in. Heat rises to the top naturally. 12-foot ceilings give plenty of space. Hot air stays up near the ceiling. Working areas stay cool below. Perfect temperature separation happens. Special ceiling vents make it even better. Hot air escapes through these openings. Fresh air comes in from windows below. Natural circulation works perfectly. No mechanical help needed. This temperature gradient is amazing. Cooking pots might be hot. Steam might rise from pans. But people stay comfortable. Work at normal temperatures. No sweating or discomfort. They designed kitchens around human comfort, not around modern convenience. High ceilings for airflow, proper ventilation built in, natural cooling that lasts forever. Architectural intelligence is what I call it. Understanding air movement, knowing how heat behaves, building spaces that work naturally, not fighting against natural forces. Their grandfathers planned these kitchens carefully, knew about air circulation, understood temperature layers, built for comfort over time, not just for looks, not just for convenience. High ceilings cost more to build, but save money over time. No air conditioning bills, no fan electricity, natural comfort that lasts decades, smart investment in daily living. Modern builders forget this advantage. Focus on cheap construction. Low ceilings save money up front, but cost comfort every day. People suffer in hot kitchens. No natural relief. The Amish never forgot these basics. Heat rises naturally. High spaces let it escape. Cool zones stay comfortable. People can work without suffering. Simple but brilliant design. This isn't complicated technology, just good building knowledge, understanding natural forces, working with air movement, creating comfort through smart design. No expensive equipment needed. High ceilings solve kitchen heat problems, naturally and permanently. No maintenance required, no monthly costs, just good construction that works, comfort that lasts generations. Number 9 is about minimizing heat-generating appliances. The Amish are masters of only what you need. They don't leave appliances plugged in. Nothing sits around generating standby heat. Everything has a purpose, gets put away when not in use. No toaster ovens constantly plugged in, no microwave humming in the corner. They use what they need when they need it, then store it away safely. This might seem like common sense, but think about your kitchen right now. How many appliances are plugged in? Coffee maker on standby, microwave ready to go, toaster oven always hot, blender plugged in just in case. All these appliances generate heat even when not in use. Standby power creates warmth, small amounts that add up, make your kitchen hotter than it should be. The Amish avoid this completely. They take appliances out when needed, use them for specific tasks, put them away immediately after. No lingering heat sources anywhere. Kitchen stays naturally cool. No hidden heat generators working. Modern kitchens are appliance graveyards, countertops covered with devices, most plugged in all day long, each one contributing to heat build-up, making cooking uncomfortable, making temperatures rise. The Amish keep it simple. 1 or 2 essential appliances maximum, used only when necessary, stored properly when finished. No clutter, no heat build-up, just what's needed for cooking. Think about standby heat generation. Coffee maker stays warm, microwave light stays on, digital clocks glow constantly. All create heat 24 hours a day. All make kitchens hotter. All waste energy. They eliminate standby heat completely. Unplug everything when not in use. No phantom energy consumption. No hidden heat sources. Kitchen temperatures stay natural, comfortable for cooking. This approach saves money too. No electricity wasted on standby power. Appliances last longer when not always on. Less wear and tear happens. Fewer repairs needed over time. Their grandmothers taught them this wisdom. Use only what's necessary. Store things properly. Don't waste energy or heat. Keep kitchens comfortable naturally. No expensive solutions needed. Modern families could learn from this. Unplug appliances when not using them. Store kitchen devices properly. Eliminate standby heat sources. Make kitchens more comfortable immediately. The difference is surprising. Kitchen feels cooler instantly. Cooking becomes more pleasant. No fighting against built-in heat sources. Just natural temperatures and good cooking. They use appliances strategically. Not constantly. Not automatically. Only when specific tasks require them. Then everything goes back to storage. Kitchen returns to normal temperature. No more hot toaster ovens sitting on counters. No more humming microwaves generating heat. No more blinking digital displays creating warmth. Just clean, cool kitchen surfaces. This minimal approach prevents heat build-up, keeps temperatures comfortable naturally, requires no special equipment, no expensive solutions, just good habits and smart storage. Standby heat is invisible enemy, works against kitchen comfort, makes cooking harder than necessary. The Amish eliminated this problem through simple discipline and good practices. Everything has its place in their system. Appliances stored properly, used only when needed, put away immediately after. No exceptions to this rule. No convenience over comfort. This isn't deprivation or hardship, just smart living. Understanding heat sources, managing kitchen temperatures naturally, making cooking more pleasant for everyone. Simple but effective. Number 10 is strategic kitchen layout design. Amish kitchens are positioned to take advantage of natural light and breezes, not fight against them. They work with nature every single day. They place work areas where cross breezes naturally flow, position cooking areas to benefit from prevailing winds, ensure there's always a path for air to move through the space. Everything flows naturally. Their kitchen layouts are genius. Work areas positioned away from heat sources, storage organised for maximum efficiency. Everything designed to minimise time spent in hot zones. No unnecessary heat exposure happens. They study wind patterns around their homes. Know which directions breezes come from. Place windows and doors to catch these flows. Create natural air pathways through kitchen spaces. Make comfort automatic. Work areas get the best air circulation. Positioned where breezes naturally flow. Not stuck in corners with no ventilation. Not placed near heat sources unnecessarily. Always in the comfortable zone. Cooking areas benefit from prevailing winds. Positioned to catch natural airflow. Not fighting against air movement. Working with natural forces instead. Making cooking more pleasant instantly. They ensure air paths through entire spaces. Open floor plans that let air flow. No blocked corners or dead zones. Everything designed for maximum circulation. Fresh air everywhere constantly. Storage areas are organised for efficiency. Everything has its proper place. No searching through hot cupboards. No rummaging in uncomfortable spaces. Quick access to everything needed. Their layouts minimise time in hot zones. People move quickly through uncomfortable areas. Spend most time in cool, comfortable spots. No lingering near heat sources unnecessarily. Smart positioning works. This is like having an ergonomic kitchen. That works with physics. Not against it. Every element positioned for maximum comfort. Natural airflow built into the design. No mechanical help needed. Modern kitchens ignore these principles. Place everything randomly. Don't consider airflow or comfort. Create hotspots everywhere. Make cooking uncomfortable unnecessarily. Poor design choices. The Amish planned every detail carefully. Kitchens designed before construction. Airflow considered from the start. Comfort built into every decision. Not added as an afterthought. Thoughtful planning. They position windows strategically, catch natural light perfectly. Create cross-breeze opportunities. Let air flow through naturally. No forced ventilation required, just good design. Work triangles are perfect examples. Stove, sink, and storage positioned properly. Minimise walking distances. Keep people in comfortable zones. No unnecessary heat exposure. Efficient movement. Prevailing wind directions matter enormously. They know which way wind usually blows. Position cooking areas accordingly. Catch natural breezes automatically. Make cooking more pleasant. Storage organisation prevents heat exposure. Everything accessible quickly. No long searches in hot areas. Proper placement saves time and comfort. Reduces heat stress significantly. Their grandfathers designed these layouts. Passed down knowledge through generations. Each family improves on previous designs. Learn from experience over time. Perfect the system gradually. This strategic layout thinking prevents problems, keeps kitchens comfortable naturally, requires no special equipment, just good planning and smart positioning. Comfort built right in. Every element serves multiple purposes. Windows provide light and airflow. Doors create cross-ventilation paths. Work areas positioned for comfort. Storage organised for efficiency. Nothing wasted. Natural light reduces need for electric lighting. Less heat from bulbs and fixtures. Brighter working spaces naturally. Better visibility for cooking tasks. No artificial heat generation needed. This isn't complicated engineering. Just good common sense. Understanding how people work. Knowing what makes kitchens comfortable. Designing spaces that work naturally. Simple, but brilliant. Number 11 is all about cold cooking methods. The Amish have perfected dishes that need minimal heat, or no heat at all during summer months. Think fresh salads, cold soups like gazpacho. No cooked meals entirely. They focus on foods prepared in advance, served cold when needed. Everything stays refreshing. Nothing adds heat to already hot kitchens. Cooking becomes cooling instead of heating. Fresh salads are summer staples. Garden vegetables mixed with herbs. Simple dressings that need no cooking. Crisp lettuce from their gardens. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. All cold and refreshing. Cold soups are genius creations. Gazpacho made with fresh tomatoes. Chilled vegetable soups prepared ahead. Blended cold ingredients that taste amazing. No cooking required at all. No cooked meals are meal prep masters. Cold grain bowls with vegetables. Fresh fruit combinations. Cheese and bread platters. Everything assembled cold. Nothing heated up. They prepare dishes in advance. Serve them cold when hungry. No last-minute cooking needed. No heat added to living spaces. Kitchen stays naturally cool. Comfort remains constant. Fermentation is another secret weapon. They ferment vegetables naturally, create probiotic-rich foods, sauerkraut and pickled items, all made without heat, all cooling to the body. Pickling preserves food for months, uses natural brines and salts, no cooking during hot weather. Creates tangy, refreshing flavours, helps cool the body down, not heat it up. Their summer menu revolves around cooling foods, refreshing options that help comfort, not add to existing heat. Body temperature stays lower. Cooking becomes pleasant again. Imagine having pantry full of pickled vegetables, fermented bread stored properly, preserved meats ready to eat, everything prepared when it was cool. Nothing needs cooking now. Summer cooking becomes gourmet meal prep. Assembling already prepared items, no heat generation required, no sweating over hot stoves, just enjoying cool, fresh foods. Cold cooking methods save energy completely. No electricity for cooking, no gas needed for heating, just fresh ingredients, smart preparation, natural cooling effects. They learn these methods from grandmothers, passed down through generations. Each family has special recipes. Cold cooking techniques perfected. No written instructions needed. Refreshing options help cool the body, not heat it up like hot meals. Natural cooling happens internally. Body temperature drops slightly. Comfort level increases naturally. No cooked breakfasts are common. Fresh fruit with yogurt, cold cereal with milk, bread and cheese combinations. Nothing heated up at all. Morning stays comfortable. Lunch becomes cold soup day. Gazpacho served chilled. Cold vegetable salads. Fresh herbs and dressings. No cooking mess or heat. Kitchen stays naturally cool. Dinner might be cold grain bowls, quinoa with vegetables, cold pasta salads, fresh ingredients mixed together. No cooking required, no heat generated. This approach prevents kitchen overheating, keeps living spaces comfortable, makes cooking pleasant again. No more fighting against heat, just working with natural cooling. Cold methods preserve nutrients better. No heat destroying vitamins. Fresh ingredients stay fresh longer. Better nutrition for families. Healthier meal options naturally. Their grandmothers knew these secrets. Summer cooking without suffering. Cold methods that work. Refreshing meals that cool. Not heat living spaces. This isn't just cooking differently, it's cooking smarter. Understanding body needs. Working with natural cooling. Making summer meals comfortable. Simple but revolutionary. Number 12 is one-pot meal mastery. When the Amish do cook during warmer hours, they focus on single-pot meals. This minimizes both cooking time and heat generation. They've perfected techniques for complete meals in one vessel, reducing number of burners needed. Overall cooking time becomes shorter, less heat in kitchen for shorter periods. One-pot cooking means less clean-up too. No multiple pans to wash. No scattered dirty dishes everywhere. Everything cooked in single container. Simple and efficient. They make hearty one-pot meals. Stews with vegetables and meat. Rice dishes with multiple ingredients. Pasta meals cooked together. Complete nutrition in single pot. This approach reduces heat exposure. People spend less time near hot stoves. Cooking happens faster overall. Kitchen stays cooler longer. Comfort improves significantly. Modern cooking uses too many pots. Multiple burners running simultaneously. Extended cooking times. More heat generated constantly. Kitchen becomes uncomfortable quickly. The Amish keep it simple. One pot, one heat source, one cooking session. Everything ready together. No juggling multiple dishes. No extended heat exposure. One-pot meals are efficient nutritionally. All ingredients cook together. Flavors blend naturally. Nutrients stay intact. Nothing overcooked or undercooked. Perfect balance achieved. They plan one-pot meals strategically. Cook during cooler parts of day. Early morning or evening hours. Avoid peak heat generation times. Smart scheduling works perfectly. These meals feed entire families. Large portions prepared at once. Leftovers stored for next day. No additional cooking required. Heat generation minimized over time. Soup pots are common one-pot solutions. Large cast iron vessels. Everything cooked together slowly. Heat distributed evenly throughout. No hot spots or burning. Their grandmothers perfected these techniques. One-pot cooking passed down through generations. Each family has special recipes. Methods improved over time. Experience builds mastery. One-pot cooking saves fuel too. Less wood or gas needed. Single heat source works efficiently. No wasted energy anywhere. Everything focused on one task. This approach prevents kitchen overheating, keeps temperatures manageable, makes cooking more pleasant, reduces stress on living spaces, natural comfort maintained. Modern families could learn from this. Simplify cooking methods. Use fewer pots and pans. Cook complete meals efficiently. Reduce heat generation. Stay comfortable. One-pot meals are versatile options. Breakfast, lunch and dinner possibilities. Soups, stews and casseroles. Everything cooked together successfully. No complicated methods needed. They understand heat management principles. One heat source versus multiple. Shorter cooking times versus extended. Less exposure versus constant. Smart choices make difference. This isn't just cooking technique. It's temperature management, energy conservation, comfort preservation, working with natural limitations, making the most of what's available. One-pot mastery requires practice, learning timing and temperatures, understanding ingredient combinations, perfecting flavor balances. Experience builds confidence. Their kitchens stay organized this way. Fewer dirty dishes to manage, less cleanup time required, more time for other activities, better use of limited resources. Everything works together. Number 13 might be my favourite. They share the cooking load. In Amish communities, families often rotate meal preparation, share cooking responsibilities regularly. This means not every family cooks daily. Instead of each family heating their individual homes, they have designated cooking days. Community meal preparation happens. Heat generation gets distributed across community, not concentrated in individual homes. It's like neighbourhood cooking schedule. Only 1 or 2 kitchens working hard at a time. Other families enjoy prepared meals. No individual heat stress. Shared comfort for everyone. Community cooking creates social bonds too. Families gather together, share meal preparation duties, build relationships while cooking, make friends during food preparation. Social aspect is beautiful. They organise cooking rotations carefully. Each family takes turns. Large meals prepared for multiple families. Shared resources reduce individual work. Everyone benefits from cooperation. This system prevents kitchen overheating completely. No single family bears all heat burden. Cooking duties spread throughout week. Individual kitchens stay cool. Community stays comfortable. Modern neighbourhoods could learn from this. Share cooking responsibilities. Organise meal preparation swaps. Reduce individual heat generation. Build community relationships. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They prepare large batch meals together. One family cooks for many. Multiple families enjoy same food. No duplicate cooking efforts. No multiple kitchens overheating. Efficient resource use. Community ovens are common in settlements. Large shared cooking facilities. Multiple families use same equipment. No individual heat sources needed. Centralised cooking happens. This approach saves fuel and resources. Wood and gas shared between families. Less total energy consumption. More efficient cooking methods. Better resource management overall. Their grandfathers organised these systems. Passed down through generations. Each community has special arrangements. Methods adapted to local needs. Cooperation builds stronger communities. Cooking together builds trust between families. People rely on each other, share meal responsibilities, help during busy times. Community support strengthens naturally. They plan community meals around seasons. Large cooking events happen regularly. Multiple families participate. Shared preparation and clean-up. Everyone contributes something. This system reduces individual kitchen stress. No single family cooks every day. Heat generation spread evenly. Kitchens stay cooler longer. Comfort improves for everyone. Modern families miss this community aspect. Everyone cooks alone. Each kitchen overheats individually. No shared resources or support. Missed opportunity for cooperation. Shared cooking prevents duplicate efforts. No multiple families making same dishes. No wasted time or energy. Coordinated meal planning happens. Efficient resource use results. They organise around family strengths. Good bakers take bread duties. Skilled cooks handle main dishes. Everyone contributes their talents. No weak links in cooking chain. Community cooking builds emergency support. Families help when others are sick. Share meal preparation during hard times. No one goes without food. Mutual aid strengthens bonds. This isn't just practical cooking, it's community building, relationship strengthening, resource sharing, comfort distribution, making life better for everyone involved. Rotating schedules ensure fairness. Everyone takes turns cooking. No single family bears burden. Shared responsibilities work perfectly. Community cooperation succeeds. Their children learn cooking skills together. Multiple families teach techniques. Shared knowledge builds expertise. Young people learn from experience. Community wisdom passes on. Modern meal prep services copy this idea. But miss community aspect. Shared cooking with social benefits. Relationship building while preparing food. True cooperation happens naturally. This approach saves money for families. Shared ingredients cost less. Bulk purchasing reduces expenses. No individual waste happens. Efficient resource management works. Community cooking creates food security. Multiple families involved. No single point of failure. Shared resources ensure availability. Everyone eats well consistently. Number 14 is their food preservation expertise. The Amish spend spring and fall preserving massive quantities of food. This requires no cooking in summer months. They have pantries full of pickled vegetables, fermented foods that need no heat, dried meat stored properly, preserved fruits ready to eat, everything prepared when weather was cool. This means summer meals often involve assembling already prepared components, not creating heat through cooking. Kitchen stays naturally cool. No hot stove battles in July. Their preservation methods are incredibly advanced, passed down through generations. Each family has special techniques, recipes perfected over decades. No written instructions needed. Spring preservation focuses on fresh vegetables. Canning happens when produce is abundant. Pickling captures garden harvest. Fermentation begins with cabbage. Everything stored for summer. Fall preservation is even more intensive. Large harvests require processing. Apples made into dried chips. Pumpkins canned for winter. Meats cured and stored properly. Pantries filled completely. They preserve food without electricity. No modern canning equipment needed. Traditional methods work perfectly. Boiling water baths heated by wood. Natural preservation happens. Pickled vegetables last for months. Sauerkraut ferments naturally. Pickled cucumbers stay crisp. No refrigeration required at all. Natural preservation keeps food safe. Dried foods are summer meal staples. Herbs dried for seasoning. Fruits made into snacks. Vegetables preserved for later. No cooking needed when eating. Just add water or serve cold. Fermented foods provide nutrition. Probiotics that help digestion. No heat required for consumption. Cooling effect on body temperature. Natural health benefits included. Their pantries are like treasure chests, full of preserved summer foods. Everything needed for meals. No cooking required at all, just assembly and serving. This preservation expertise saves enormous time. No daily cooking during heat waves. Meals ready when needed. Kitchen stays comfortable. Family stays cool and fed. Modern families could learn preservation skills, save money on summer cooking, reduce heat generation completely, enjoy homemade preserved foods, better nutrition results. They plan preservation around seasons, know when to harvest, when to process, when to store. Natural timing prevents waste. Everything used efficiently. Preservation builds food security. No grocery store dependence. Self-sufficient food supply. Emergency preparedness built in. Family never goes hungry. Their grandmothers taught these skills. Generational knowledge passed down. Each family improves techniques. Better methods. Developed over time. Experience builds expertise. No-cook summer meals become possible. Cold soups from preserved vegetables. Salads with pickled ingredients. Sandwiches with cured meats. Everything refreshing and cool. This approach eliminates kitchen heat entirely. No cooking during hottest months. No hot stoves or ovens. Natural comfort maintained constantly. No air conditioning needed. Preserved foods taste amazing too. Better than store-bought versions. No artificial preservatives used. Natural flavours developed. Quality exceeds expectations. They preserve more than just food. Traditional skills stay alive. Cultural knowledge continues. Self-sufficiency builds confidence. Independence from modern systems. Modern preservation copies their methods. Fermentation becomes trendy. Pickling gets popular. Canning classes fill up. People rediscover these old skills. Their preservation prevents food waste. Everything gets used completely. No throwing away excess. Sustainable living happens naturally. Resources valued properly. Summer cooking becomes assembling, not actual cooking at all. Preserved ingredients mixed together. No heat generation required. Kitchen stays naturally cool. This expertise saves money long term. No summer grocery bills. No restaurant meals needed. Self-sufficient food supply. Economic independence builds. Preservation builds community too. Families share techniques. Help each other process foods. Trade different preserved items. Social bonds strengthen through sharing. Their methods work without modern equipment. Just basic tools and knowledge. Traditional preservation succeeds. No electricity or gas required. Natural methods work perfectly. Number 15 is outdoor smokehouse cooking. The Amish build separate smokehouses away from living quarters. This is where they cure meats, smoke fish, preserve foods using natural smoke techniques. These structures are designed with proper ventilation, carry smoke and heat away from main house. They can process large quantities of meat, all during cooler weather. Have it ready for summer months. The smokehouses are often positioned strategically. Take advantage of prevailing winds. Ensure that smoke and heat are carried away. From living areas entirely. No indoor air quality problems. They understand smoke management completely. Build smokehouses with airflow in mind. Position them for maximum efficiency. Natural ventilation built right in. No mechanical help needed. Outdoor smokehouses solve indoor cooking problems. No smoke in living spaces. No heat trapped inside. No unpleasant odours anywhere. Everything stays fresh and clean. They process meats during cool seasons. Fall and early spring work best. Temperatures are perfect for curing. Natural conditions help preservation. No artificial climate control needed. Large quantities get processed at once. Entire harvests of meat cured. Family hams and bacon made. Fish smoked in bulk. Everything preserved for year-round use. These smokehouses are engineering marvels, built to last for generations. Stone or brick construction. Proper ventilation systems included. Natural airflow designed in. They position smokehouses downwind, from main living areas. Prevailing winds carry smoke away, not toward houses or gardens. Strategic placement prevents problems. Natural smoke preservation works perfectly. No chemicals or additives needed. Traditional methods passed down. Each family has special techniques. Recipes perfected over time. The Amish smoke meats for months. Hams cure for weeks properly. Bacon gets special treatment. Fish dries in controlled conditions. Everything preserved naturally. Smokehouses handle large family needs. Multiple families sometimes share. Processing capacity exceeds individual. No waiting for turns. Efficient use of equipment. They build smokehouses with multiple chambers. Different temperatures for different foods. Hot smoking versus cold smoking. Various preservation methods possible. Ventilation systems are carefully planned. Smoke flows through properly. Heat exits efficiently. No build-up anywhere. Natural air movement works perfectly. Their grandfathers designed these structures. Passed down building knowledge. Each generation improves designs. Better ventilation gets added. Experience builds better smokehouses. Outdoor positioning keeps homes comfortable. No indoor smoke or heat. Living spaces stay fresh. Air quality remains excellent. No cooking odours linger. Smokehouses work year after year. No replacement needed. Durable construction lasts. Minimal maintenance required. Natural preservation continues. No modern equipment breaks. They process enough food for months. Summer meals require no cooking. Preserved meats ready to eat. No heat generation needed. Kitchen stays naturally cool. Modern families could build small smokehouses. Learn traditional preservation. Reduce summer cooking needs. Enjoy homemade smoked foods. Better flavour and nutrition. Natural smoking adds incredible flavour. better than store-bought versions. No artificial ingredients used. Traditional methods taste superior. Quality exceeds expectations. Smokehouses prevent indoor air problems. No smoke damage to homes. No lingering odours anywhere. No heat trapped in living spaces. Everything stays comfortable. They cure meats during perfect seasons. Cool, dry weather works best. Natural conditions help preservation. No artificial climate needed. Mother Nature does the work. Processing happens efficiently in batches. Large quantities at one time. No repeated heating and cooling. Energy use minimized completely. Natural methods work better. Their smokehouses are positioned for safety, away from living structures. Fire risks eliminated completely. Proper distances maintained. No danger to families. Outdoor smokehouses preserve tradition. Skills passed down through generations. Cultural knowledge continues. Self-sufficiency builds confidence. Independence from modern systems. Natural smoke preservation prevents waste. Entire animal harvests get used. No parts thrown away. Sustainable living happens. Resources valued properly. They understand smokehouse physics perfectly. Airflow creates proper conditions. Temperature control happens naturally. Humidity levels stay correct. Perfect preservation environment. Modern smoking copies their methods, but misses outdoor positioning. Indoor smoking causes problems. Heat and smoke stay trapped. Outdoor advantages get lost. Their smokehouses work without electricity. No fans or blowers needed. Natural draft does the work. Proper design creates airflow. No mechanical systems required. Processing enough food eliminates summer cooking. No meat preparation needed later. Preserved proteins ready to eat. No heat generation in hot weather. Smokehouses solve multiple problems. Food preservation happens. Heat stays outside. Odours get carried away. Everything works naturally. No modern complications. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can't move my kitchen outside or restructure my whole house. But here's the thing. You can absolutely apply these principles. Start with timing. Try your heavy cooking in the morning or evening. Set up a small outdoor cooking station, even if it's just a portable burner on your patio. Master those ventilation techniques. Experiment with window combinations to find what works for your home's layout. Consider investing in some good screens and maybe even a simple outdoor Dutch oven setup. Embrace more cold cooking methods and preservation techniques. You can even organise neighbourhood cooking swaps to share the heat load. And honestly, embrace the community cooking concept. It's not just practical, it's fun and builds relationships. Start small with dawn cooking. Try preparing one big meal in the morning. See how much more comfortable it is. Move your grill or portable burner outside for afternoon cooking. Even a small outdoor setup helps. Experiment with cross-ventilation today. Open windows on opposite sides of your kitchen. Create that tunnel effect. Add screens to keep bugs out. You'll feel the difference immediately. Try one cold cooking method this week. Make a big batch of gazpacho. Prepare cold grain bowls. Assemble no-cook meals. See how much cooler your kitchen stays. Consider a small Dutch oven for outdoor cooking. They're affordable and versatile. Use it on your patio or balcony. Keep that heat outside where it belongs. Start preserving foods in fall. Learn basic canning or pickling. Build your own summer pantry. No more cooking during heat waves. Organise a neighbourhood cooking swap. Share meal preparation duties. Reduce everyone's heat stress. Build community while staying cool. These aren't impossible changes, just smart adaptations. Working with nature instead of against it, making your summer cooking comfortable again. So there you have it, 15 Amish summer kitchen secrets that prove you don't need modern AC to stay cool while cooking. From strategic timing to outdoor cooking mastery, from ventilation expertise to community sharing, these time-tested methods are just as relevant today as they were 100 years ago. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Are you going to try the dawn cooking window or maybe set up an outdoor Dutch oven? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear which of these techniques you're going to experiment with first. And if you found these tips as eye-opening as I did, smash that like button and subscribe for more incredible insights from communities that have been solving everyday problems long before we had modern conveniences. Your kitchen will thank you, and your energy bill might too. Don't forget to share this with anyone who's struggling with summer cooking heat. These secrets are too valuable to keep to yourself. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best solutions are the ones our great-grandparents already figured out. Until next time, stay cool and happy cooking.